Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going into the Amazon tool deals, the items that I've found for this week. These are either going to be tools or items that you can use in the shop and garage that are on sale, items that even at their full price or list price I believe to be good deals, or items I find interesting and would like your guys' input on if you guys have used them. So first up on today's list is the original Mr. Heater Radiant Propane Heater. I have this. It's actually sitting right behind me. I used it in the garage. My garage is insulated. It has the furnace and AC in it, but today it was, I don't know, 4 degrees. It got down to like 60 in here. So when I'm sitting here working, I like to turn it on and enjoy the temperature out here, you know. This thing puts off some heat. I use the fan up in the corner of my garage to blow the heat around. It heats it up very quickly. I can run it for 10 minutes, and I usually get about a month out of it. Just running it for 10 to 30 minutes a night keeps it's well insulated in here. So, I mean, it holds it pretty well. So, I mean, if you're working in a little bit less insulated area, or maybe you're just outside, this is still going to provide a lot of heat. Great heater. This is cheaper than what you'll find it at Lowe's. I think Lowe's sells it for 90. This is 80. It's not on sale. Still a great price. I would buy this thing. If mine broke, I would instantly go buy another one. It is fantastic. I also didn't want to run any space heaters on the limited outlets that I have in the garage. This keeps me from running heaters or electrical heaters, which run very high wattage. I get a propane tank for 20 bucks a month. That's not a bad deal. So absolutely fantastic option. They do have many other styles as well. You can also get off brands as well, but this is a bigger name brand one. The quality is good, and it's just worked extremely well for me. This has 4.7 stars, 4,752 ratings. Next up, we're looking at the Raby. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it because of what I'm going to show you next. This is very similar to what I purchased 2 years ago when I did the garage renovation. I have some Harbor Freight cheaper shelves, which I keep like chemicals, lighter things on, but I needed storage for bigger things. So I bought shelves very similar to this. A little bit more expensive, but a great investment for storage and organizing. This is a cheaper option of what I went with. This has like the wood shelving instead of the metal, the flat metal that I have, but I definitely did not want one with wire shelving or like mesh shelving. Can't stand that. Stuff falls through it. Stuff never sits flat. So this is a solid option if you want strong shelving. It's a 5-tier. These are 35.5 inches wide, 11.9 inches deep, and 72 inches high. And it is a 3-pack. So I think that's fantastic pricing. $138. That is fantastic pricing. You can get them in sets of 4. It just saves you from ordering them individually, really. And this one can hold 400. That's a very random number. You should have just said 400, but let's beat everybody else by 4 pounds. So 404 pounds per shelf. The only thing different about these shelves from mine as well, besides having the different top for the shelf, is you can see where the locking pins go along the rails, as you can see there. The brand I went with, it's all kind of hidden on the inside. So I'll show you that now, but it's a little over double this price. So I bought these in May of 2023. So I've had them over 2 years now. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. These are a little bit bigger, 40 inches wide, 19 inches deep, 57 inches high. They're wider and deeper, but they're not as tall. This is a 4-tier, which is perfectly fine for, I kind of measured out exactly what I needed, and this was perfect for that. But just like the other set, you can get this in 1, 2, 3, or 4, and it's basically $100 a shelf, which honestly isn't bad. Obviously, if you buy one, you could actually save a little bit of money if you just buy 3 of the singles. I think I've mentioned this in the past. But the reason I was saying this one is pronounced Raby is because it's like this, but just spelled different. So these are the ones I went with. I've been extremely happy with them. Heavy duty shelving, meets all your storage needs, 2,000 pounds. I don't know. I don't think that's 2,000 pounds per shelf. But I mean, they can definitely hold a weight. I got a lot of weight on mine. I've climbed on mine to get to the ceiling. No bolts or anything needed. It's literally all just clip in and you're good to go. The metal legs do have top caps as well, so it's not just sharp metal. I mean, they're nice shelving. They're not cheap, junky shelving, and none of mine showed up damaged. 500 pounds per shelf, so very, very strong. And this set has 4.5 stars, 790 ratings. So, like I said, a bit more expensive than the first set that we looked at, but they're just a little cleaner looking. The adjustment points are hidden on the inside. You got metal shelving, and they have tons of crossbars under there to support that metal. It's like sheet metal laying on top, but it's nice and flat. So I really enjoy them. It was a great investment. Next up, we're looking at the Dewalt 20-volt hammer drill and impact driver cordless tool kit. This is a 2-tool kit with 2 batteries and a charger in a bag for $300, down from a list price of $409. And I want to say it's basically been sitting at this price since Black Friday, or around, the holidays. So I think that's a good price. And it's not like one of their cheap sets. It's not the $100 or $200 sets where it's kind of like the lower tier DeWalt stuff. I mean, you're getting some of the better quality stuff here, and you're getting a couple of the larger batteries as well. It's the 1/2-inch chuck, your 1/4 inch, up to 117 foot-pounds. So if you're one that needs a pretty solid drill and impact driver, I think this is a really good option for the price because it includes the larger batteries, the charger with it. 4.7 stars, 7,666 ratings. Next up, we're looking at the Pliers 5.5-inch multi-purpose electrician scissors. These are premium high carbon stainless steel utility shears. And I have some of the Engineer scissors, and they have a couple different styles. And I knew they had like 2 different styles, but like recently I've been looking and I think they have like 3 or 4, maybe even more than that, different styles. And I might try these out because these handles actually look pretty comfortable. If you're interested in Pliers, always make sure to check out Engineer. Engineer is the brand it's the original brand. Pliers is just the brand that is sold in the USA. You can still get the Engineer stuff in the USA. And recently I started noticing that you can get Pliers or Engineer, one of the two. They're starting to offer certain items in different color options, which I didn't know about before either. Originally it was Pliers red, Engineer like OD green. Now they have some stuff in other colors. So if you guys know about Engineer or Pliers, check them out. Just kind of search through Amazon. You'll find some of their other products. I don't think they're necessarily new products. It's just, I don't know if I had my head in the sand for a while or what, but definitely looks like a nice set of little shears. So that is a quick look at the Pliers multi-purpose electrician scissors at $25.58, down from a list price of $32. This has 4.3 stars, 68 ratings. Next up, we're looking at the Knipex alligator water pump pliers. This has the kind of comfort grip. It's not their insulated set. It's just their comfort grip. So a little bit bigger than just your standard dipped handles that you see on a lot of Knipex. But this isn't one that's talked about very much. A lot of people go for the Cobras because they got the not self-adjusting, but locking positions. This doesn't have that. It's still your kind of classic. It's got 3/4 moon design that you kind of just open up to a certain position, just like classic design, just slightly different design, same concept. Still a fantastic set of pliers. You can usually find a lot of these at a really good price as well. This specific set, this is the 10-inch set at $32.70, down from a typical price of $38.63, so priced very well. Made in Germany, some of the top quality pliers that you can get. There aren't many options out there that are going to be better. I haven't been disappointed by a set of Knipex yet, and I have over 10 pair. Very, very solid option. 4.8 stars, 578 reviews. Next up is the Klein Tools ratcheting combination wrench set. This is one that I mentioned a few months back and thought was interesting. I've seen them in Lowe's. This is definitely a better price. It's $60, down from the list price of $80. I think that's what we talked when I first found them or mentioned them on my video the first time. I believe they were around that list price or maybe a little bit cheaper, but I was more mentioning it because I hadn't seen them before. I think this is a fair price. I don't necessarily like the black because you can't really see the size. You can see the on switch and you can maybe learn the color coding, but it's kind of annoying that you would go through all that coloring, but you wouldn't color the actual size stamping on the wrench. I think I would rather have the size markings colored than to see which direction is on and off, because I'm still going to put it in my hand and I'm still going to ratchet it without looking at that. But from what I've heard, people have been pretty impressed with them. Not the best wrenches in the world, but for $60, I don't think that's a bad deal at all. It's 8 to 19 millimeter. It's an 8-piece set. They're 90-tooth ratcheting mechanisms. I just wish they would have highlighted the actual sizes of the wrenches instead of putting a stripe on them. 4.8 stars, 92 ratings. Next up is the WorkPro 8-inch long nose slip joint pliers. This is kind of WorkPro's version of the Snap-on and Icon imitation, or the Icon imitations of the Snap-on. This is kind of WorkPro's cheap version of it. It doesn't have the 3 positions, but you kind of got the long nose with a slip. It's not very common to see slip joint long nose pliers. There are only a few out there. I like this design. It is a cheaper design. They're not going to be as high quality as some of the other brands out there, but they're still going to hold up just fine, especially for weekend warriors, DIYers. You got some nice cross hatching up here in the front, slightly larger teeth for the smaller open jaw, and then you move into some really large teeth for the larger open jaw. Then you have a shear cutter and 2 positions with a standard dipped handle. Overall, 8 inches long, $14. It does have a coupon that brings it down to $11.19. It has 4.4 stars, 81 ratings. I think that's a solid option. Then last up, the Engineer gift box set. I think this is a really cool little set. I have both of these pliers, so it doesn't make any sense for me to get it. But it's at just under $52, which normally this is around $70 to $75. So I know it doesn't say it's on sale or anything, but the price has come down in the last couple months. And it comes in a really nice little display box, really nice little shears. If you're cutting things that are super thick, the handles aren't the most comfortable, but still a really solid set of little shears. The pliers, they are designed for screw extraction as well. They're not only screw extraction pliers. They can be used as just your standard pliers. They just have the additional feature of screw extraction. I don't know why they wouldn't actually show the pliers outside of the sheaths. That's kind of weird. They're kind of just showing the box. I think the box is super nice. That's really cool. But I would also probably show what the items look like. But once again, this is the Engineer, the original brand to Van pliers. Really solid options. These are made in Japan. Really good stuff. Once again, $52 is a good price for this. 4.8 stars, 8 ratings. That's it as far as this week's Amazon tool deals. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the items we went over this week. If you guys own any of them, what are your experiences with them? Other than that, these are all linked down in the description. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.